This is Denton County Weather with the latest 2.5 minute forecast. Temperatures out there this morning. It's looking like a nice morning out there. Pretty similar to yesterday. Temperatures are sitting in the mid 60s across the area. A couple upper 60s in the Metroplex as well. But it will be a warm day. It's going to be very similar, though, to yesterday. Temperatures by about noontime are going to be in the mid 80s. We'll eventually see temperatures reach the lower 90s across most of the area. Maybe a few upper 80s as well. But we're going to start to see a pattern change over the next several days. And it'll be more representative than the 7-day forecast. But here's a look at the future radar. I'm not anticipating any shower or storm activity in the Metroplex today. Maybe back off to the west, closer to Childress, and areas west of Wichita Falls. Going into tomorrow, though, we'll eventually see some showers and potentially some thunderstorms moving toward the Metroplex, which I can't even rule out some maybe some strong or even a potential low-end severe thunderstorm going into Tuesday, and I'll have more details on that going into tomorrow's forecast, but obviously something to keep in mind that we will have some shower and storm chances starting as early as Tuesday. Here's a look at the rain totals that I'm expecting over the next 7 days or so. You can see that most of the Metroplex will at least see a couple inches of rain, maybe even closer to 3 to 4 inches in some areas, so we will be seeing a lot of rainfall over the next several days, and I'll show you more on that in the 7-day forecast in just a moment. Here's a quick look at the tropics. We have 4 different areas we're watching now, which we have one just to the southeast of Bermuda, has a moderate chance of developing. It likely will not impact the United States, but it'll be moving off to the northeast, and this is just, it basically has about a 50% chance of development. There's also 2 areas near Africa. We have one that's just coming off the coast of Africa as of right now. This one has a high-end chance of developing. There's also one just out to the west of that. This is closer to the center portions of the Atlantic Ocean. You can see that also, again, it has a high-end chance of developing. Likely both of these do become tropical storms at some point in the next few days. And also we have Hurricane Sandwich is now a Category 4 hurricane. There's some good news, though. The track of this looks like it'll avoid the United States, and it should really go just to the east of Bermuda. There will still be impacts to the Lesser Antilles and to Bermuda, but they will be lesser impacts overall, as it likely will miss land. But it will be something still to monitor here over the next several days. Here's a quick look at the latest 6-day forecast. You can see Monday and Tuesday are going to be warm. Temperatures are still going to be in the upper 80s, lower 90s across the area. Going into Wednesday and Thursday, we will see mid to lower 80s and maybe even some upper 70s mixing in there with pretty high-end storm chances. You can see 70% chances from Thursday through Saturday, and also the temperatures in the mid to upper 70s going into Friday and Saturday of next week. The low temperatures, though, will actually be above average, as we will see plenty of cloud cover going the overnight hours on those days. This forecast is brought to you by DFW Roofing Pro.